Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Kessié playing some of his best football at the moment, visibly stronger, measurably fitter.
Well, Peter, he's certainly grown his game in recent weeks, and while it's clear about his reliability with the ball, his reading of the game is phenomenal. The way he screens his centre-backs, what a player.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Jong. Chance to break. Casemiro. Thiago. He's having a go! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Thiago sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's found a way through. He is through here. Loose pass, and they could be in. He's gone direct here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Had a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Ziyech. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tony. Now there's a fine ball. He's shifting through the gear. Big chance! Surely this time, goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Bruno did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even...
He's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
Buffal! Oh, great save, real class.
Buffal is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Out to the left it goes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Was 72,306.
De Jong. Out to the right. Brahimi. Bruno can claim that. Mbappe. And it's Casemiro. He's going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ziyech. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 10. Marcus Rashford.
No joy with the long ball that time.
Thiago. Coming on the field.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Number 29. Number 17.
And the shot! He's scored! And he's off the mark. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Erling Haaland.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, it's come loose. He's got... There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lovely ball into space. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mbappe. Dinks one through. Haaland! Just off target.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Hakimi. And it's Ziyech.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now the counter. Haaland. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. Kiss. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.